Hello, it's Kadesha. I'm back with another video. Oh my goodness, the Lord has challenged me today, and I just want to encourage anybody who may be in the same, I'll say the same boat, and you're thinking like, what is this? What's going on? And I feel like it's the Lord challenging us because we have more to do, and the Lord knows exactly what's inside of us. It's just like, and I can't remember who I heard this from, but they were saying like the creator of Microsoft or creator of anything, they know the back details that someone who's just using it does not know. And that's the same way with us. Our creator knows exactly what's on the inside of us. He knows our potential. And so he will not allow you to grow comfortable, but he will oftentimes challenge you. And that challenge is to just make you stronger and, of course, learn more. But what happened to me that made me come to this realization was I was in the gym. I was in the gym today, but let me go give you a little backstory. So I ended up having this procedure as to where I could not sweat for, it was like sweat for 10 days. And so I'm like, okay, I still need to exercise. So I need to do something. So I would go to the gym and I would just get on this. It wasn't even necessarily a stationary bike because it wasn't set up like a bike, but it was more so just like moving your legs, but you're sitting down. So I would call it a bike, but it's not a bike. It's not a bike. And so I would just do that. And I must admit, my 10 days, it is now what day is it? Probably day 14. So 4 days over. Yeah, 4 days over. And I am still riding this little stationary bike. I'm gonna say bike, but it's not a bike. I'm still riding it. And so today I went in there and the machine wouldn't cut on. I was just on it yesterday. And so it would not cut on. And I'm like, and so I go and unplug it because they have all the plugs there. I unplug it, and plug it back in, and nothing. And I said, okay. And so I was gonna get on the treadmill, and I was like, well, no, I don't want to get on the treadmill. I need to get back to doing my exercises that I used to do. But I just did not want to. I was looking forward to sitting on the bike and doing, whatever it is I'm on my phone. And so I ended up getting on the Stairmaster. Thing about took me out, just FYI. I was just sweating so badly, out of breath. I said, you know what, Lord, thank you. I needed that challenge today because oftentimes we get so comfortable in our situations, y'all. And this just goes, back to the other video where like the Lord is like, what is your excuse now? And so that's the same thing. The Lord stopped that machine from working. So I could go and do something else because I would just stay on that machine because I'm just like, oh, well, I'm still exercising. And we have to not grow complacent in our lives. We cannot grow complacent in any situation. You have to make sure that whatever you're doing right now, that next year you're not doing the same thing. And I would even go to say next month, within the next 3 months, that you're doing something different. You're actually learning, you're expanding. And I don't know what that's going to look like for you. That's going to look different for all of us. But it was just so funny today that I was like, okay, Lord, I see that was a challenge. And you're like, you can do better. You can do more. Let's do it. And of course, we have the choice. I could have walked out of the gym and said, well, I ain't doing today. I tried. Or I could have gotten on the treadmill or whatever it is. And not to say anything is wrong with it. Get on the treadmill. But yeah, so I was like, okay, Lord, I see the challenge, and challenge is accepted. So I want you to, I guess, give you a little bit more encouragement. If you too have a challenge that's in front of you, accept the challenge, go forward, because the only thing it's going to do is cause you to grow stronger and just learn more in whatever situation that you're in. So I hope this video inspires you. Thank you so much for watching. Like I always say, sa conmigo que quieres ver en otros. Until next time, bye.